Definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Batistuta. And he's cut it out. Batistuta demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Bale. And the shot! Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Vietnam breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And this is Bale. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that's a good-looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he welcomes it in. Costa Rica applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with every...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Vietnam are down to 10 men. Mora. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Struck first time. And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Calvo. Mora. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Crosses it in. He's done well to get that clear. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bale. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 36 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Threads one in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter. That's a good ball out wide. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He shifted it to the flank. And the first half is done. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Vietnam have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Beckham. And it's Serginho. Costa Curta. That's Beckham. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Costa Curta. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Bullish header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Searching pass he's played there. And the through ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Quality ball. Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well. Costa Curta. So what can they make of this? And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Nice control. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mora. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that could set him on his way. And this is Batistuta. Header! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. Batistuta is on... Decent chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
73 minutes is number 10, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. And a chance! And it's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
The goal scorer for Costa Rica after 81
He's still trying to make a game of this.
Number 12.
Serginho. Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Delivers the... Up he goes! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Mora. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hangs in across. Bale. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's beautifully weighted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling... Absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Christie, in with the challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and
there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Robertson. It's Christie. And it's Gilmore. Neymar does well to get it back. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Takes a shot! He's scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Serginho cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Neymar. Serginho ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Scotland were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, that's fabulous. Petit did well to stay calm there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
McTominay spread it left. It's a searching pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, some tackle that. Now that's well seen too. Almost half an hour in now. And that has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Beckham running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Christie. Gilmore. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. Serginho. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cross into the box. Batistuta! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. More and more pressure on the ball here. McTominay. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's had it taken off him. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vietnam have their second corner now. Beckham, who's short. And he's straight offside. Gilmour, tidy with his distribution. McGinn. That's Adams. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through! Cristiano Ronaldo! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Robertson. And it's Christie. Gilmour. Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva has it out wide and in space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Vietnam really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Scotland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
McTominay picks it up from the goal kick. Distributed tidily. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Vietnam, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham being hunted in packs.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Cristiano Ronaldo, there he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Turns and goes back. Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Gilmour. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's free, he has got... Shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
68 minutes is number 10.
A case now of complete control. Not the most accurate pass. And it's McTominay. What a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Played out to the left flank. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. McGinn. And it's McTominay. Robertson. Played towards the other side. Now, can they get him away? Chance, surely! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Adams demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Scotland give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's McGinn. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Swings in across. You want to be quick to recover. And another try! It's in! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 22.
Scotland get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. Nicely spread. Chance here to counter. And this is Batistuta.
Vietnam really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Beckham. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vidal. And they've got a throw. Maripan. Chile finding their passes. Vargas. Goes for a shot! Goal! Chile! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 6.
Chile breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And this is Bernardo Silva! No mistake! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Vargas. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thinks about the shot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Vargas. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your
Make the first change. Bernardo Silva taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Referee's given a throw. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely spread. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Vietnam have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And he's gone backward here. Tries a measured ball. Rijkaard can get it clear. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the pass is intercepted. Plays it through. Aims beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. 5 minutes till the break. Vidal. Chile couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out to the left it goes. And here's Neymar. And a chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Batistuta. Threads one in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maripan. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Vietnam head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Out towards the flank. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run, and this is Batistuta. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vidal. Vargas. Beckham. Neymar. Serginho. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh no, this does... Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Toss somewhat off target. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Neymar! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Chile can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No luck with that dink over the top. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There will be a throw-in. And it's Beckham. That's good play. Opts to play it back. Eduardo Vargas. And he's there to retrieve it. Vidal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Batistuta. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Maripan. Vidal, who does have an assist to his name. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexis Sanchez. Beckham. And it's lofted through here. And it's been played through. Nice control. Shot, surely! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Maripan. The final 5 minutes. Neymar. Maripan tries to clear. And it's Vidal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he was quick to react. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. Decent chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
4 added minutes on the board. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. And that's that. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character.